And hello guys, welcome to another prediction video. Today or now I'm doing, as you know, the best picks of all top 5 leagues and the other leagues as well. I'm giving you my best picks for everything, but before we start we need to do the champions. We need to do our celebration. Why? Because guys, we destroyed also the last week. So again, all our bunkers did hit. So our train is actually now 3 times in a row. So last 3 clips we got all them hit. I mean bunkers. Sadly, I did miss the Juventus game. I said it, Juventus gonna win, but I was lucky to not go to not say that Juventus is a banker. So I'm sorry for that game anyways. And I missed the Atletico Madrid draw double chance on Atletico Madrid. They lost against Barca 3-0. Those were 2 big misses from my side. But apart from that, I did hit the big one, the Napoli draw double chance against Inter. It did hit, so I'm very glad on that, guys. Half of you probably laughed at me, but who is laughing now, guys? But yeah, anyways, this is, as you see, the games that I have for you this week. It's kind of hard games for this week, because we have a lot of derbies and stuff. So it was very hard for me to give you like the best possible odds with minimal risk. So yeah, here it is. So the first game actually is the championship one. I think this is the first time I'm doing the championship game. So it's Bristol against Leicester. This one, I'm just want to be sure and go on draw double chance on Leicester. It's 1.2, I think the odds, or 1.25 or 1.20, something like that. Leicester really needs to step up the game to get, if they want to win the league. They're 1 game less from Leeds at the moment, and they probably gonna win this. But just to be sure, for me the best way to go here is draw double chance on Leicester as a banker. If you want, you can go Leicester to win if you are a little bit braver, but that's up to you guys. So that's for our first game. Second one, simple Benfica win. It's against the worst team in Portugal. It's Chaves. They actually do need all points because they are 6 points behind from Rio Ave, but I don't think they're gonna go anywhere near that. And Benfica really need this win. I mean, they are 1 point behind at the moment, and 1 game have more. So Sporting have 1 game less from them. So I mean, Sporting have 1 more game to play, to be on equal level, and they probably gonna be 68, 64. So that's why Benfica it's a must win. Then after that we have Watford Leeds. This for me is a Leeds to win banker. Leeds are playing very good. They are on fire. They are first, as you see. They had 1 draw in last 5 games, but I think they are very good. And Watford is kind of bad. They had only 1 win in last 5 games. So Leeds to win as a banker is a kind of way to go here. Then we have Estrella against Sporting. These Sporting guys, as I said, they are really destroying. I don't know if you watched like 1 month ago my videos and stuff, but for people that didn't, I said keep an eye for this Sporting train. They gonna roll, and I always go with them. I did miss with this one. It did hit me, by the way. It was free, but instead after that, and before that, I really hit a lot of wins with them. And I'm very glad that I went to this train. As you see, they have 75 goals to 60 from Benfica and 50 to Porto. This really shows you how strong Sporting is. That's why simple Sporting to win. You can go Sporting with goals if you want, but yeah, Sporting to win banker. So Leicester to win draw double chance on Leicester banker, Benfica banker to win, Leeds to win, Sporting to win banker. So those 4 bankers. Now we have a value pick. This is not a banker. So Bayern Borussia Dortmund. This is a hard pick, guys. So I was looking on best way to go here, and I was deciding between 2 factors. So on the one side, I really wanted to go on Bayern, but because it's only 1.5, and I know how good on their form are at the moment, so that's the reasons for going Bayern. But the odds are going otherwise. I don't want to go with 1.5 on this game. And on the other hand, I want to show you that Dortmund actually did not win, I think, at least 10, 11 games, something like that, which is very, very big, guys. And I always love to go that way when one team is constantly losing. But seeing how Bayern are at the moment and everything, I don't want to go either way, because if you go Bayern side, your odds are only 1.5, which is kind of not good enough on a risky game. And on the other hand, based on the Bayern form, I don't want to go on Dortmund, because Dortmund is kind of on a decent form, but I don't want to go that way either. So the best odds for you that I have here is at least 2 goals in the first half, or both teams to score in full match. So whatever you like more, the better odds and better value are obviously for 2 goals in first half at least. So that is my main tip. It's a big value pick. So yeah, that's where I would go. Only for this match, for me, the only market you should go is with goals, nothing else, because anything can happen here, guys. And I think it's gonna be a lot of goals anyways. So the next one is a banker, Barcelona against Las Palmas. Barcelona to win as a banker. I think Barca gonna keep on their train. They are also preparing for the Champions League against PSG, and I think they wanna go with best possible form there. So I think they're gonna keep this train and keep on winning. They probably cannot get to Real Madrid, but they can prepare for the Champions League. So yeah, simple as that. Then we have a Liverpool against Brighton. Liverpool to win as a banker. I think Klopp is one of the best, if not best, coach at the moment. I really like Klopp. For me, if you ask me, but you probably don't. But if anyone ask me, I think Klopp is the best coach there it is. I'm gonna say just a couple of reasons why. This Klopp for me is better than Pep for a lot of facts. Let's say that way. I'm not a Liverpool fan or any fan in England, but I am a Klopp fan. But I'm gonna tell you now why. So, if you know, Klopp actually have one more win than Pep in their all meetings. I think it was like 15 to 14 wins to Klopp. And by the way, just so you know, so Klopp was always on the weaker sides with less money and stuff. So, like for example, Pep was in Bayern. He had all the support from the government and everything, and money and stuff. And the club was on Dortmund, a lot less money club and stuff. Still big club, but a lot less money. And then we have Manchester City with the most money in England, and then Liverpool with a lot of money, but not equal on that terms also. And he managed to, on both sides, to make a team work and to compete with them. Even they won just one title and one Champions League. But keep in mind, guys, Klopp got Champions League and Premier League faster than Pep did with Manchester City, and Pep was like 3-4 years earlier to Manchester City. So actually Klopp needed, I think, 5 or 6 years to get both of the competitions, and Pep Guardiola needed around 10 years and more to get Champions League and Premier League. So this stuff, these facts really speaks volume, and that's why I think Klopp is unbelievable coach. That's why Liverpool fans don't want him to go. That's why everyone wants Klopp as a coach. If you look all other clubs, big clubs, they all want him. So yeah, that's. But I'm gonna go back now to the game. As I said, Liverpool to win as a banker. Then we have Manchester City, Arsenal one. This one is obviously very big one, but I have the biggest odds for this week for this game. It's not obviously the banker, but it's a big value pick, and it is that Manchester City and Arsenal draw and with goals. So no 0-0, only with goals. So 1-1, 2-2, whatever happens. So for me, draw and both teams to score is the way to go, because I cannot see Arsenal winning here. And the other hand, I don't think Manchester City gonna win, because I think Arsenal gonna prepare for this and die on the pitch if needed. So I really think that's why I cannot separate any of them. A draw with goals is what I see here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The both teams are on fire, and both teams really need win. They cannot afford a draw. That's why I don't think we're gonna see a 0-0, because they need to go all in to get a win. So that's why my tip is draw with goals. And the last one is a simple one. It's Fener against Adana. Fener is chasing Galatasaray. They are 2 points behind, so they need to win this really. Adana is kind of on the decent form lately, but I think this should be at least 2-0 win for Fener, something like that. And that's pretty much it, guys. As you see, I gave you 7 bunkers and 2 big value picks. Don't forget, guys, to like, share, and subscribe. I hope that you like my stuff. Let's keep this train going, guys. I'm very grateful for your comments, likes, and everything. If you need something, ask for some game, don't forget, you can put that in the comments. I will try to give you my best look on it and give you my best look at. Sometimes I don't have it, so I don't wanna like force you and give you some stupid pick for that. So sometimes I just say I don't know what to give you there. It's better to do that than to just say you something and you lose the bet. So, but whatever you want to know about some game, you can ask me in the comments. And yeah, guys, see you in the next video and bye.